So here you are, you're in the woods, you're thinking to yourself, I'd love to get into this old bushcraft crack. Looks like fun, hanging out in the woods, you know, sleeping out overnight, you know, no tent, just using the tarp. I'm going to get myself a tarp. But tarps are expensive, right? You know, your average bushcraft tarp is going to cost you in and around £30. You don't have £30, but you have a tenner. You have a tenner, right? And there's a hardware store down the road. Is a £10 hardware store tarp suitable for bushcraft? Is it? I'm asking you, I don't know. I haven't even taken it out of the bag yet. Guys, this is a £10 tarp from a hardware store, okay? 3 meters by 3 meters, garden green, mildew and rot proof, UV resistant and washable. Ideal for home and the work site. Doesn't say for bushcraft. Let's get it out. Let's put it through a couple of setups and let's leave it up in the woods and let's see how it gets on. Stay tuned. Here we are. I have my line set up, guys. It's a little bit difficult to see, but this is my line here. Okay, I have 2 prussaks either end, and what I'm going to do is, first thing is I'm going to put out the tarp, and I'm going to just clip it on and hang it below to see if there are tie outs in the right position, or clip outs or eyelets, I suppose. Duty bag. I need more room. I'm gonna move. I need more room. So this is not your £2 tarp, okay? This is a little bit more heavy duty. It's quite heavy duty. We have a little bit of reinforcement on the on the corners there. It's a lump of a tarp, boy. That is a fair lump of a tarp. There is no way. Remember, guys, 3 by 3, so it's not. There's going to be no center line. There's no tie outs. There's nothing like that. It's just a 3 by 3 tarp, but there is a fair whack of eyelets on it, and the eyelets are showing me that I might have it the wrong way around. So if you have a 3 by 3 tarp that has no center line on it, how do you find the center line? Well, let's fold it. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. That's quite good. So it will be wire pegs only for this, guys, none of the flat pegs. But this is it's pretty good. Let's peg it out and see how we get on. Nothing fancy for now, guys. I'll just peg it out in an A-frame. Okay, Bruno, what do you think? What do you think? That is a big shelter. That's 4 pegs, guys. That's 4 pegs. Check that out. Okay. That is more impressive than the Danish tarp, I have to say. That works. Let's get a couple of poles and let's put some rope on it. There we have it, guys. Okay, so is a £10 builder's tarp suitable for bushcraft? Of course it is. Of course it is. Are you looking for a cheap and easy way to knock something together to get the kids to sleep outside in the garden or wherever, you know, and you don't want to spend a lot of money on a £30 tarp or something like that? Will a builder's tarp work? Completely, guys, completely. As long as you set it up properly. Okay, just have a little play about with it and see what you can come up with. Look at the tarpology videos that I've done, guys. This is 3 meters by 3 meters, so you should be able to do every one of those. Okay, what I would say is that instead of hanging it off the prusik loops that I did, I would put this over your ridge line. Okay, it's going to be more stable. All right, now you can of course put something in to hold it in place, still attach those prusiks, you know, to pull it out. But guys, definitely 10 quid builder's tarp is suitable for bushcraft, guys. If it gets you outside and gets the kids outside and, you know, and gets you sleeping overnight in the garden, what is not to love? And it's a tenner. Guys, I'm going to leave this up. Going to see how it gets on. Going to test it out a bit. I will put a link to this actual tarp down below. And yeah, cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay frosty. It's 2 weeks later. I'm down doing some chainsawing. As you can see, I'm in my bushcraft chainsaw trousers. Guys, builder's tarp has been up like this for 2 weeks. Sun, rain, wind. It's facing into the southerly wind and everything, guys, and I have had zero issues. Zero issues. Everything is holding strong. Eyelets. It's waterproof. It works 100%. It actually was windy, so windy down here one day that the pegs supporting the skyline got pulled out. Okay, so that is like this is under tension, you know. Works 100%, 100%. Now what I got to do is I got to sort of try and put it into some different configurations and see how it works like that, especially in a tarp tent type thing, you know. So yeah, it's cool. It's a good job. Works 100%, guys, and it costs a tenner. Bushcraft on a budget right there, guys. Builder's tarp. Works 100%. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty.